Hello, sopranos and mezzos. My name is Jeff Rolka. Thank you for checking out my video. This is an F major D minor warm-up, and what that means is that I am going to focus entirely on remaining in that key and keeping F major and F while we're in the F major section as the tonal center of things. For that reason, your warm-ups, which normally I would separate out, are combined because the range, like the F that I'm going to choose as our home base, would be the same, and consequently the warm-up will evolve out of that. This has some challenges, especially pertinent to your fox, in that we're going to be hovering right around the primo passaggio, and that can be kind of challenging if you haven't dealt with it. I would encourage you to focus in on the narrower vowels in that case, or maybe even switch over to the lip trill from time to time if that transition is challenging for you. I will be singing more in this warm-up than I normally do in order to give you the vowel sequences, because since we're going to be doing these patterns several times in succession, we're going to change vowels in order to keep on working through the 5 cardinal vowels that are used in singing teaching. You can always stick to one pair if you need a bunch of practice on it and you want to work on that pattern. You can always go back and do it however you like, but I will be singing more frequently than normal. I will always be an octave below you. My right hand, however, will always be playing the pitches that you are meant to be singing. Thank you if you've chosen to subscribe. If you haven't yet, I hope you'll do so now. There are lots of other ways you can support my channel. Those are in the description. They do include Patreon, where you could get a PDF or an MP3 of this practice if you so desire. By way of getting started, we're going to start with a nice, easy 5-note scale. It sounds like this. And then and let's go again. Next exercise is going to go down in addition to going up to the 5th. So we're going to cover a whole octave. From the tonic, we'll be in the middle of things. We'll go up to the 5th and then past it down to the 5th below. Sounds like this. And then Switching to A to start. A, and then and from the top again. Next up, arpeggio, scale, bit of a skip. It's pretty self-explanatory. I think you'll hear the intervals. Another sequence of vowels. Sounds like this. Your turn. And then and from the top again. Picking up the pace a little bit. This exercise will probably be kind of familiar. It's going to go, well, it's a little bit different. You'll see. It's going down to the 7th and then up to the 6th. So we're covering an octave again, but not kind of from tonic to tonic. Again, we're trying to keep F major as the tonal center here. And I'm talking on purpose to give the warm-up a little bit of time to gel into your voice. So tempted as you may be to skip ahead, let your voice settle into the warm-up a little bit. Let's go. Sounds like this. Your turn. again. And again. Slight change. And again. Bonus round. And one more time. I don't know why I didn't think to put and O in the original one, but there you go. Bonus round times 2. Sopranos and mezzos. Moving right along, E and U to start off with sounds like this. Do that again. O and A. A and O. Your turn. And again, about now, I could edit this to take my page turn out. But it's important to give yourself just a pause, a little breather to let the warm-up kind of sink into your voice. If we rush these things, we end up having to make up for it someplace else. And that's fine if you're just kind of warming up and getting ready to practice or something like that for the day. But it's a different matter if you're stepping out on stage or into the recording studio. It can cost you time, it can cost you money. So in the process of your warm-up, just let it come into your person over the duration of it. These things can't always be rushed. Sometimes you can. You can kind of fudge it, but not always. We're now switching to minor anyway. So we're going to be going down to D natural as the starting point. So D minor is the relative minor to F major. F major is the relative major to D minor. They share the key signature of 1 flat. finally, an adaptation of an earlier exercise in the minor tonality using the raised 7th scale degree, but keeping the flatted 6th. And there you go. As always, I hope that helps. Thank you if you've chosen to subscribe. And if you haven't yet, I hope that you'll choose to do so now. There are lots of ways you can support my channel. Those are all in the description. They do include Patreon, where if you really enjoyed this, you could get this PDF to work off of. So you have all the vowel syllables right there in front of you. You can also get an MP3. You can practice wherever your travels take you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed singing along. Take really good care of your voices. Enjoy singing, and hopefully we will see you again. Bye.